Yo, what's up, everybody? Here with a brand new video for you guys today, and it has been a minute since we have last spoken, since we've last played any games of like rivals or anything. We did do our qualifiers on Wednesday, and it's now Saturday. I haven't played any games other than a couple games of Rush since then. But since then, we also have done another icon pick, and that icon pick gave me another keeper. But this time, an actual good keeper, unlike Yashin, is the keeper himself. Vandasar, you know, for the last 12 FC games, he's been considered the best keeper, if not one of the top two keepers in the entire game. So yeah, we paid Vandasar when we trying him out today. 6'6", control lengthy, 4-star weak foot. Obviously he gets the double roll plus for those two rolls. He has ping pass plus to go along with footwork plus and deflector plus. And then cross out, cross claimer. The cross out, close down, cross claimer, and far throw. Looking pretty freaking solid. Obviously, it's Vandasar. Leave him on a basic because he already has a lot of freaking good stats to begin with. And having him on basic will give him +4 everywhere, making a 97, a 95, a 90, a 95. I said 95, 97 for that diving. So I just woke up in 98. At the same time, we also got Taram done. So Taram is finished. We also threw on the Bruiser plus on Taram, so he can be a 4 playstyle plus beast. And the same thing goes for the Toilet, who has gotten Intercept plus, so he can be a 4 playstyle plus beast. And we've gotten done the season pass, which means Ferran Torres is now part of the squad. The Shark is here as well. We did pack Alessia Russo as a buzzer beater for Prim Tots, so we'll be trying her out today as well. And I know the concept like, bro, touch some grass. Those who know, you know that I barely play this game. Getting XP is not hard. Getting XP is not hard. I play this game, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and on Wednesday for freaking for qualifiers. I just do what all the weekly stuff that exists when it comes to Ultimate Team, and I do the week so that exists for career mode. I don't touch pro clubs. There's enough XP in this game. You just got to actually go out there and get it. So that's how we got there. Especially considering they give you a free 10,000, we hit freaking 20. So yeah. So it's not about touching grass. It's my main game. I'm sure a lot of y'all who comes on Twitch stream are probably like, this guy's not playing FC because I don't stream FC. I'm not an FC streamer. I'm someone who streams RPGs. And shooting games. So yeah, we're playing the 4-4-1-1. For those who are curious about the 4-1-1 tactics, we are changing things a little bit. Usually I play with the goalkeeper on. We're gonna play with keeper on today. And we're switching to build up instead of defend for our D-line playmaker over here. But everything else is pretty much exactly the same that it always is when it comes to my my formation. At the same time, we'll also say we switch to balance. We usually have it on short passing, but I want to see how balance is playing post patch. So that's everything we're going to talk about when it comes to the intro. Let's get into plays of rivals and see if we can cook with Alessia Russo and Ferran Torres. What the fuck was that pass, dude? I'm trying to pass right out the freaking middle, and this game just so fucking, bruh. Which is bad. So Russo, at least still go. That's all because of Russo's physicality. She's able to hold up on that foul on her. That stiffness when I'm trying to freaking like do a little bit of a turn is really annoying. On. It's a goal for the Shark. My goal is to get the hollow in the game, so yeah, fuck you, bro. It's a cutback goal. And all that happens because the game passes, so I'm not trying to pass to. I'm trying to pass the ball to freaking Holland, and the game passes the ball to somebody else. Look at him, he's just going for cutbacks. Every goal he has is a cutback. He's just going for fucking cutbacks. This guy's a bitch, and that happens so is his fucking family for giving such a burst of a little bitch. That's called real offense. Do you know what real offense is? Do you know what real offense is? He's gonna time waste for the last few seconds. All right, well, when we lose our first game in freaking 3 days, the cutbacks and time wasting. Hope this guy gets hit by a fucking bus. He's a bitch, and some people like him. If you play for cutbacks, I have no respect for you. You are a fucking coward and a bitch, and so is this guy. Whoever you are, whatever your name is, I hope you get hit by a fucking bus. I pray to God you get hit by a bus, because you a bitch. People in a fucking box. What formation is this dude playing? Oh, the 4-2-1-3. Okay. On. Nice from Russo. Oh my god, Wara freaking block. Wara block. She cooked the shit out of him. He has a chance to get back on the defense to freaking get that block off. Of course, it's an AI block, it's not the freaking complete the player blocking. Move this keeper a little bit to the right. You can see the movement. There we go. Go for Rotman. Trying to find a fucking hole. No, I'm not the rest of this community. I'm not scared of freaking Taylor, dude. I don't want to pass it to. That's what I want to pass it to. I want to go to Russo. Trying to go halo with that pass. Of course, the game said, fuck you. Trying to pass to Rodman. Not even free pass. So when I want to pass O'Haley, the game ignores him entirely. When I want to pass to Rodman, it passes O'Haley. Cool. We get a clean sheet here. A clean sheet in May. Go for Russo, assist for the Shark. Not home to pass to. Love this game, dude. Really do. I just can't get the dribble up. Oh my god, I'm trying to pass a goddamn freaking Russo on the left side of the fucking field, dude. Let's hit some Ferran Torres. It's not on the pass ball, dude. You know it's not. Take another one, Russo. What was that? What was that movement? This game is so ass, man. That's not even how, like, I didn't even want to pass her. I'm trying to pass to Russo, who's on a run, but the game said, oh, you just want to pass me at Ham, right? I hate this fucking game, dude. I really fucking do. Central game winner from Ham. Assist Bruno Fernandes. Goal for the Shark, assist Hoylett. On a pass to Robin right there. Undefeated in passing to people I don't want to pass to. All right, outro time. Make it quick. Van der Sar was pretty solid today. It was really hard to play freaking defense, and not defense in general, but it's really hard for keepers right now. There's something wrong with keepers. I thought it was like, you know, just Yashin being shit. Maybe it's not Yashin being shit. But I was watching somebody else. You're like a pro player, and it was about like how there's something wrong with the keepers right now, and how they were reacting. He has some good saves though, but you know, like I said, there seems to be something going on wrong with the keepers. Russo is just utterly insane. Her finesse shot is going in net. The only way it's not going in net is just someone freaking fouls her, or you know, if the game decides at random, you know, you're not going to shoot because of delay. But if that shot goes off, it's going in net. She is in freaking insane, and we're playing her at cam, so I imagine at striker she'll probably be just as crazy. And she's also off her roles. Like, she's a playmaker plus, not a shot striker plus. So yeah, so as a shadow striker on a singular plus, she's been doing really good, having some great runs and getting those finesse shots in net. Indeed, a very, very solid card. She has false 9 plus, playmaker plus, target forward plus. So I'd imagine she would probably be like insane as false 9 too. But generally, you want to play this card as a cam. That's kind of like what you want to do with her. You want to play her kind of like a more attacking version of Bruno Fernandes when it comes to the playmaker role. She has almost every ball control play style other than flare and press proven. She has nothing down here other than freaking aerial. Kind of lame. It'd be nice if they would have gave her like a relentless, to be honest with you. She has 2 passing play styles. It's for a cam. It's not a lot. You kind of want more on her because she's more a cam in this game. In IRL, she's more of a striker, but in a game, this is definitely as like a cam. So you definitely want more pass play styles than that. Shooting play styles, you know, she got one of the 2 best play styles in the game, and for that shot, no low driven. Low driven is broken as hell. He honestly think nerf low driven. Power shot and aerial power header. Stat wise, she just looks phenomenal. 96 strength, and she showed that a lot. There's a lot of good hold up play moments involving her today. And then she also has pretty good jumping and pretty good, very, very good stamina. There's no flaws at all to her dribbling. You can say agility at 91 is not great, but it's also not bad either. There's no flaw with this card other than defending, and it's like, yeah, you don't really care when it comes to your striker not having like bad defense. But for cam though, you do kind of want that to be a little bit better. You do want that to be a little bit better when it comes to playing her at cam. But moving on, the Shark, handful of games today. He had an assist or a goal in every game we played today. We played him as a left mid, so he can also play as a right winger and a left winger as well. And we'll eventually see him at those spots too, because honestly, I kind of miss playing the 4-3-3 today. Because me and Ham feel isolated. Like, if there's anything I've noticed about today's gameplay, other than the game just being ass, is me and Ham feel isolated. You shouldn't feel isolated in 4-4-1-1, but today she felt isolated. But the Shark was great. He does feel a little stiff when it comes to like his speed, but you can kind of work with it. You know, he does have that rapid plus. And in general, with the Hulk, he does get up a little bit more, but you kind of want a little bit more speed when it comes to your wingers. The strength isn't great for a winger, you know, at least for me. I want my wingers to have a lot of strength. But his isn't awful. You know, they say 89 with the Hulk on, so you're kind of just working with it right there. But just in general, it's just a pretty freaking solid freaking card who can play a variety of positions up front. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Van der Sar was good. Rousseau was good. The Shark was good. Louis Skelly, honestly, we missed Savava. Like that's one thing I've noticed. We've been putting a lot against Lord Skelly lately. And I've just missed Savannah. Lord Skelly doesn't have any aura. Savannah, she locks down that left side. But if you're wondering where's freaking Ribéry, I took the pack. I'm not gonna use Ribéry, so I didn't take Ribéry. Took the pack. I'm gonna use that pack. See if we can pack something that gives me a lot of coin. Nothing against Ribéry. Just I'm a passion merchant, and that's the one who I have no care for. You know, if I took Ribéry, he'd probably be put into an icon pick or freaking an SBC and doing like legal tots. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Be your boy, Archer. See you guys, my dear. Deuces.